This looks interesting.
You are now equipped with an Omni. The Omni is a combination tool. Use it to extinguish fires, seal hull breaches, and for a fast recall to the railjack.
We've got signals singing the same song as our victim. Careful now. Cephalites. Time to smash some glass.
Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty. Multiple bogies. Man the guns. Enemy fighter support has been halved.
They're tough, but no glass is unbreakable.
Target, missile battery. Orders, infiltrate. Objective, Expose radiators. Destroy core. Unwelcome visitors inbound. Prepare to repel. Radiator naked. Hit them with all we have got. Sabotage alert. Defuse explosive. Expose the second radiator. Priority repair order. Hull ruptures. Decompression risk. Hull breach. Repeat. Hull breach. Repressurizing. Explosive timer down 50%. Hurry. Normalizing interior pressure. Ruptures sealed. Explosion imminent. Enemy morale has broken. Fighters are peeling off. Not to nag, but in short order, everything that is inside this ship will be outside this ship.
You managed to get over. Did you forget? You owe me.
Crisis averted. Mission continues. Crew, a color you have never seen. Imagine it. That is where you are. Exterior weak point exposed. Open fire. Destroy the core, now! Away crew, wrecking time. Destroy marked components. Incoming ground strikes, about to ring the doorbell. Hull breach, immediate repair required. Boarding party intends to sabotage this ship. Stop them. Missile battery, internals slacked. Everyone in one piece. Let us move on. Astro frame integrity preserved. Good job. Return to duty. Brigadier forces routed from system. Missile battery rendered non-viable. Sector secured. Closing dossier. Bram-sled teams neutralized. Hull breach ongoing. Equip your Omni and rectify this. Tenno on deck. meditation. That which can be destroyed by the truth should be.
You have loyalty issues, Tenno. My Zanuka project will fix that for you.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
We'll put an end to this Corpus greed.
Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
go on the offensive.
Your crowns are safe in my grasp, oh Parvus. Protect me! Are you...
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction. Another job well executed.
You have loyalty issues, Tenno. My Zanuka project will fix that for you.
Operator, incoming transmission. It's from Fortuna.
Allied V's selling the latest in asset security. Conduits. Put the key in and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you've got to wait to open. Something happens to the conduit before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods. Ever. Also, the bleeders Allied sold the tech to will try to kill ya. Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started. This isn't your regular vault job. Allied V sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Tenno. Don't you worry though. I've got some workarounds. Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety-mucks. Knock 'em down. See what they've got. First key. Right, find a matching conduit. Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit. Conduit down. Demo unit coming in fast. That thing bows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye. Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit. Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
We've got signals singing the same song as our victim. Careful now. Where are they coming from? Void. Who did this to them?
Not going home yet. We just got here.
You gotta find out what's protecting them and then take your shot.
Wakey, wakey. Here we go.
My Warframe is strong.
Due for more of those interference routines. Demo units too. Demo unit coming in fast. That thing bows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye. so keen to make the sale, he didn't close every back door. Greed makes a person sloppy, hotshot. Remember that. Enjoy the boost. Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit. Conduit down. Look, Mumsy may have raised you believing winning ain't the most important thing, but piece of advice, it is. Returns. Dig in. Fiddling with an incoming routine. How's that feel? Depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit. Conduit blown. Find another one. Destroyed. You won't be seeing those goods again. Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way. Demo unit coming in fast. That thing bows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye. Getting a little hot. Gloves are coming off. Got another round in ya? Right. They're back. And they're well pissed off. Next burst, same as a first. Mind you don't get flanked. We've got as much as we're getting, hotshot. We are a vapor trail.
You have loyalty issues, Tenno. My Zanuka project will fix that for you.
Too many Tenno have perished to make Alad V's abomination. There will be no stopping the corpus if Zanuka is mass-produced. You are here to make sure that doesn't happen.
We need to find the VIP and take them down. Do not let the target escape.
Oh, have you come to make a donation to my newest enterprise? Excellent. Please report to my lab for reconstruction. Oh, if it's your friends you're looking for, you're welcome to place a bid for my newest Zanuka prototype.
Alad V sees the power of the Tenno and thinks he can take it for himself. That power is sacred. This blasphemy must end now.
You have loyalty issues, Tenno. My Zanuka project will fix that for you. Oh, I've been looking all over for you, Tenno. Come, let me show you my new venture. I think you'd be a perfect fit.
Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one is a handful.
I can't decide, Tenno. Have you come to save your friends, or just steal my property?
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Glass is still turning up, Dreamer. But you already knew that, didn't you? Probably ran into a few cephalites yourself. Partial glass, like a cephalon interrupted. Well, it seems they're on the move now, changing course. Why? Here's the only lead we have. A new crime scene I managed to grab before the taxmen moved in. Solo gig on a Corpus A train. You know what to do. Work the evidence. Piece it together. See how it connects. It's the only way back to that twisted weave. It's the only way to find out who's behind this and put a stop to it. Every day they recite that corpus dogma, the creed of righteous greed. Expensive stuff. Did he see it for what it was? Corpus propaganda. No accident their hoods look like this. Built-in voice modulator does the rest. Just another robot to the corpus. Bach Vondu, fiber jockey. If I know my corpus script, this one had serious technical chops. Nihil. Worse than an executioner. Worse even than an excruciator. When my tired old grandma didn't have time for my nonsense, Nihil was the boogeyman she said was gonna come put naughty Nora in a bottle. But Nihil was real. He's still here, somehow, after all this time, and still passing judgment. We've got another victim, crystallized in exile. This one feels different. Can't put my finger on why. Get on up now. Determine his pattern. Gather the clues and get back into Nihil's weave. We can't find him, and there ain't no locking him back in whatever bottle he came. Our victim found a way to eavesdrop on encrypted channels. An agent for a Solaris United Whisper network? Looks like he was giving colonies advanced warning of Grenier attacks. Our boy wasn't a coward saving his own skin. He was risking his life out of a sense of morality, obligation. So our boy was a reader, somebody with questions, not very Grenier. Goes against all their indoctrination. Like my mama always said, nobody likes a thinker. Abandoned Grenier watch post. Not a lot of traffic these parts. He kept it up though. Made it a home. Probably all he knew. Oddly peaceful. Like he was ready for it. Didn't put up a fight. Kid's toy. That is messed up right there. Grenier take trophies, sure. Weapons, tech, armor. But a scruffy little floof? If I didn't know better, I'd say he felt something. Love? Guilt? Wouldn't have been tolerated. Standard issue for the Grenier, but hasn't been fired in a good long while. Chambers clean, mags empty. What kind of Grenier doesn't use their weapon? Who have we got on the line? Oh yeah, I don't have a line. You know it. It's a bad moon, dreamers. Can you feel it? From my perch at Nightwave, I listen at the windows of the wealthy and well-to-do. Ever heard of Saturn VI? News to me, too. Turns out the Grenier have a max pin floating some 6 leagues deep in the gas. No one knew about it, 'cause no one ever busted out. Until now, right? Some Grenier meathead they started calling the Wolf, on account of him taking up howling at night. Decrypts say he was a model prisoner, doing the time, fabbing bombs with the rest of his con brothers. Apple of the warden's eye, even. But something cracked. And now he's out there on the loose. The so-called Wolf of Saturn VI. It's late. You still with me, dreamers? Soon we'll see the sun curve over the Venusian sky. A hot blue taste. What's keeping you up? For me, it's the gap waves. All abuzz with the doings of a certain big, bad wolf. Why didn't he run? Why didn't he hit that solar rail as far as it would take him? Instead, He's stalking those soul-bear money huggers round Jupiter. My birds are saying the Corpus net got flipped. A system-wide message from the wolf. Deliver Garn. Where'd a meathead learn a trick like that? And who's Garn? Baby, you can guess. He's the warden of Saturn VI. A big man, too well-dressed for his station, too well-fed for his rank. And he's in the solar wind, too. Think he knows how the wolf came to howling? An ice night in Neptune, dreamers. Hold yours close and true. And hey, if you're between stops, Nora knows that mood. But our wolf, he's not alone tonight. Add this with me. The howler breaks out of Saturn VI. But get this, the howling doesn't stop. Someone else takes to singing that cruel song. The wolf knows why, and it called him back to the scene of the crime. Warden Garn's little side business. Selling Grenier lemons for a Corpus squeeze. So freedom's got no hold on the wolf, does it? No. It's the sisters and brothers from the joint that matter to him. The pack. We both know what happens next. When a wolf finds its pack, they hunt. The message read, Garn is yours. An anonymous gift. I know what this looks like. But the wolf's too cold for revenge. The Grenier appoint wardens for life. The wolf had no choice but to shorten the term. Not payback. Just never again. But it was too easy. Days like these, an easy meal means you're taking someone's bait. Alad V's, the devil in a Corpus cloak, got the wolf in an all-new prison, baby. Only this one's not made of bars. It's made of chemicals. Guess we all know someone like that. The whole lot has been transformed into these amalgam dogs. His words. Hybridized, juiced on some sentient strain. No nice way to put it. I think the pack is coming after you, dreams. Passing by that Mercury junction, shimmering hot tonight. Word on the grid is the devil's got his due. Should have known. We saw the signs, didn't we? Sure, the wolf got tough. Tougher. But more than that, the wolf got smart. Got a pack together. Worked the Corpus crypto. He's his own man now. Leaving no more tracks. Is this the end? Dreamers? I hope so. But if I were you, I'd keep an ear out. 'Cause one of these days you just might hear that howl come round your shoulder. This is Nora Knight, signing off. Stay deadly, dreamers. Dreamers, you know about the infestation, right? Spreads like a month-old salad with genocidal intent. Swallows everything it touches, making monsters from meat or metal or both. Well, these days it's mostly contained. Spores as old as stone, derelicts drifting in forgotten orbits. So it was with old Kanga, somehow exposed and promptly cast out. Woke up on a blessed cage drop down to Eris. But should some sad soul catch the gray vein, well, every culture has its plague dogma. But maybe there's something more to this infestation, something we all missed. Turns out, Kanga didn't find void in that hell nest, no. He found a survivor. Little boy, Arlo, died 3 years ago. Yet there he was. Lost his voice, but gained his life. And somehow saved old Kanga with the slightest touch of his slender hand. My mother was a cynical woman, smart as she was cruel. Nora, she said, no disease spreads faster or further than the ones in our head. She was talking about ideas. Mine was that old Kanga and his Wonder Boy would have been splayed out in some bio-trader's lab by now, or blood studies for the Grenier Command. Dreamers, I was wrong. Kanga's gray vein was just the beginning. White lung, parasitic liver, clone rot, even bone spurs. Turns out this kid, Arlo, is a healer. So many questions. An idea like that is like a flare dropped in Vol gas. Now the sick and curious are flocking the rails to see this emissary of Eris. And who speaks for Arlo the Mute? Why, old Kanga, of course. No more the outcast. It is he who is spreading the word of Arlo's gift. Even you, dreamers, may soon hear it. Whether you're bad news first or bad news last, tonight I got you covered, 'cause bad news is all we got. This emissary's word is spreading fast. A hot fever. Some are going to extremes to prove their devotion, trying the spores for themselves, and they're finding it too. Some lunatic spikers jacked the solar nav and flagged the derelict zones for all to see. Old haulers and new hopefuls out there are proving just how smart most people aren't. Yet Kanga's ranks are growing, arming themselves for the safety and security of our emissary, setting the stage for a great assembly to come. Buzz is, Arlo will break his silence. Till then, dreamers, check under the bed. A fresh brood is sprouting up along the rails. And it seems they have the scent of those blessed by the emissary's touch. Y'all did see this coming, right, dreamers? Surely did, but not like this. A grand gathering before the emissary and his speaker. Standing room only. Bodies pressed to bodies. A great overheated mass breathing as one. Waiting for their beloved healer mute to speak. Kanga hushed the crowd. He shed his mask, and there he was, laughing at them. Sick as the day he was banished. More. His retribution was at hand, born of a virus spreading further and faster than spore and space ever could have. Arlo. And in that stunned silence, Arlo himself made a sound. Not a word, but a stifled gag. A swollen choke as he opened his mouth. And there it was, pointed, black, a tongue, but not, snaking and bulging and splitting him apart. I looked away then. I had to. But that sound stays with me. Not the sound of human terror, bad as it was, but what came after. The grinding wet, the rattling flutter, the congregation converted in the truest sense. Dreamers, you all got your work cut out for you. Though this movement has lost its head, the body still lingers. It's a bad cycle, Dreamers. Arlo's Devoted had a party and you're on cleanup detail. Derelicts are threatening every settlement from Mercury to Eris. And my sources say you're uniquely qualified to contain them. Meanwhile, I've been thinking, not about Kanga, but about what he actually found down there. Arlo, whatever he was. Some kind of lure? An evolution to bait us in? Is there more to this infestation than fangs and acid? I know what my mother would say. The people saw what they wanted, heard what they hoped, and human nature did the rest. Still, I'm hearing rumors. The mass on Eris is in turmoil, and nobody, but nobody wants to check it out. It's seething. And if it's not thinking about this whole ordeal, baby, it's feeling it. This is Nora Knight, saying for now, Dreamers, so long and hold on. And listen, should you ever happen upon some vacant-eyed little kid someday, whatever you do, don't take him home. Heard of those cubes? You know, cephalons, right? Probably got one a bit cracked, kissing up to you all the time. See, in the old days, crime and punishment was all in the hands of those Orican judges, the Seven. Mercy was the quick flash of the jade light. But if they wanted to make an example, they'd suck up your soul and make you a prisoner of the glass forever. Seems like magic to us nowadays, but Dreamers, someone's got it puzzled out again. Waves are buzzing, new glass is showing up. Souls getting snapped up and trapped up. All we've got to go on is this crime simula I pulled from the weave. No sign of our killer, and not a soul to tell us where they went. Well, take a look around. See if you can suss out any clues about whoever this glass maker might be. Used to be a middle-aged Austrian, but he's been degraded from the inside out. Glassed. But not all the way. You see in that left hand? Burned. Weirdest of the weird. What's left of him is resonating. Like singing some weird-ass song. Not digging this. Not at all. Folklore has it these Iotans used to hold memories. Nowadays, some Austrians survive peddling old war trinkets like this, harvested from the tower. Looking for custom tech, but it sounds like our guy didn't have the means. Community, sharing, it's ingrained in Austrian culture. Unusual that one would be looking to make a score of their own outside their commune markets.
Nearby communications towers are broadcasting crucial enemy intelligence. Capture the towers and decode any incoming messages. Void Fishers, you need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? You're near a fissure. Use that reactant to open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. This tower is ours now. You have captured a radio tower. Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now. We have control of all 4 towers. cannot allow the enemy to learn of our espionage. Eliminate the remaining enemy personnel. Extraction is available, but there are more messages to be decoded. Will you stay or go? They are broadcasting another message. Make sure the enemy never receives it.